Hello, thank you for tuning in to Mrs. Smalls Tries It All, the channel where Mrs. Smalls, tries a little bit of everything and shares with you how it's done or how not to do it. Today, I would like to share with you how to do a single crochet. So if you saw my first video, that's kind of like the first step in crocheting, creating your magic ring. So for this tutorial, we will use a magic ring. We're also going to start with something called a chain, and then we'll move right into single crochet stitches. All right, so let's start with our magic ring. And I'm not going to be too slow showing that because I've already done, so I don't want to take up too much time. So now that we've created our magic ring, you've stuck your hook using your dominant hand into the magic ring you pulled. Don't pull this string too tight. You do want to be able to get back in here when you start the single crochet and come back in the other direction, and you'll see what I mean. All right, so now we're going to start something called a chain. Now to start your chain, which is your foundation chain, you're going to yarn over, pull through the loop. All right, make sure you're not doing it too tight because you will have to go back and crochet through all those chains. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Let's do this 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we have our chain, our foundation chain, and we can get started with our single crochet. You're going to take your hook, count 1, 2, chain from the hook. 1, 2. Stick your hook through that second chain from the end of the hook. Okay, stick it in. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over one more time, pull through 2. Okay, let's do this again. Hook in the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through 2. Hook and chain, okay, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through. Okay, hook in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Notice when I'm yarning over, with me being right-handed, I'm pulling the string towards me. Yarn over, I'm doing that, okay? So hook through the chain, yarn over, and I'm not going over the stitch, I'm just going over the hook. Pull through 1 chain, yarn over again, pull through 2 chains, okay? Hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so let's finish this out. Alright, so I can stick this through this little thing here. It's a little fight, but it's alright. It could still count as a stitch. It could still work. Okay, so now I've crocheted to the end. Alright, now I'm going to flip it and start working in the other direction. Okay, so I've crocheted to the end. Before I start going in the other direction, I'm going to chain 1. All right, so remember what the chain is. Yarn over, pull through. Okay, Now I flip it and I start going in the other direction. I want you to pay close attention to what loop I'm going to start in. Notice I'm not starting here. That's a no. Okay, because this is part of this chain right here. That'll be part of that stitch. What I'm going to do, I'm skipping this first one and I'm going into the second set of loops. Okay, so hook through the loops. All right, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two. Hook through the loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. All right, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so let's continue with that. All right, and yes, we're going to single stitch into this last little loop here. All right, chain one and flip. Okay, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And we continue the same process. And when we get to the end, we're going to make sure we crochet into that last little stitch. Don't forget that. Chain up, turn around. Okay, now another thing I want to show you, when you're putting your hook through the loops, make sure you're going through both loops for the single crochet. Not saying you can't crochet, if you go through one, but it creates a different stitch, okay? So make sure you're hooking through and you're going through both of those stitches that's at the top, yarning over, pulling through, okay? Yarn over again, pull through. Okay, and I know I start to speed up. You've gotten a little practice. You should get the hang of it now. And what you would do is to continue to repeat this step, this process, until you feel as though you have created the desired square or what have you, okay? Okay, so let's start to finish this up. Let's say I'm going to do one more row, so it could be a nice little rectangle. Let's say I have finished and now I want to finish my project, right? So what do I do? Let me finish out this little row. All right, so now I have my little rectangle. Okay. All right, so now I want to finish my project. And so what I'm simply going to do is cut my string, pull through, and I would just simply thread my string throughout my stitches. So I would do something like this, you know, something like this, so that it wouldn't unravel. Because what you'll find, especially when you start making hats, if this stitch isn't threaded properly, the hat could kind of like unravel at the edge, and you don't want that, right? We don't want that. Okay, and then I also do a little thing where I'll like split it and tie it and do all this so cute little stuff too. But right now we're just finishing it, and here we go. Finish off, and there we go. We got our single crochet. All right. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.